Welcome back to the channel. Now, this is a very interesting case study that I think people will want to see. But if you want a website similar to this one, then please click the link in the description if you're interested in working for us. One of our specialities is making e-commerce stores, and this is actually made with our own Shopify theme. Whether you want a new website or you want us to work on your old website, we can fit into whatever you need. Now, let's talk about how we are randomly making money from a website that is called Supplies for Hunting and has HDMI adapters in the placeholder here and is not set up whatsoever to actually be a website. I believe all of these are just bullshit. I think some of them aren't even real links. They're all placeholders. Yeah, that's not a real link. That's not a real link. That's not a real link. And that's not a real link. And apparently we sell TVs and videos, cell phones, smartphones, iPads. How is this website making money? So if I just click on orders here, you'll see that we've actually had almost $300 worth of orders, all purely organically. Okay, so you might think to yourselves, what the hell is going on here? But it does actually make sense if you look at the numbers. Now, Search Console often tells a story, okay? So in the last 28 days, we've only had 44 clicks. Of those clicks, all of them are buyer intent keywords, okay? Everything about this store, buyer intent keywords, okay? So very, very interesting website that we've made, very, very interesting case study. We're not giving this any attention. I don't think we're producing blog posts. Let me just check if that's true. You can see here, there have actually been 3 orders, $283 in sales in 2 or 3 months. We've had $300 in sales. And we're not doing any blogging, we're not doing any backlinking, we're not doing anything to this store. All we did was the classic setup that I've talked so many times about on this channel, which is the following. Oh, it's actually already here, which is funny. So all I did was we uploaded products, okay, automatically using something called inventory source. But you can use anything. You don't have to use inventory source. Inventory source is quite expensive, to be honest with you. So we uploaded products using inventory source. And then I created collections using my collection tagger, okay? Now, you can make your own collection tagger, or you could wait for the collection tagger that we are going to be releasing. The one that was on GitHub was taken down. The reason for that is it's proprietary now, and we are going to be selling our very own collection tagger. And basically what the collection tagger does, and you can make your own very, very easily. You really don't need to buy the one that we're going to be selling. You can make yours with Python. It's very, very simple. Just ask ChatGPT or Claude or whatever. But basically what it does is it reads your product CSV line by line, okay? It then adds tags based on your title, description, materials, everything else in the CSV, and it creates collections from those tags, okay? So it's a very, very simple process, but it's very effective, and it can actually lead to sales, as you can see here. Now, so many videos like this one, they don't really explain, or they don't really show sales or whatever. But in this case, we do actually have some sales here. So it's a very, very exciting case study. We're probably going to start blogging here, try and get a few more things ranking, etc., etc. I will say, though, we're not actually sending products, okay? So people are sending money to us, but not really, because it says payment pending. And we're not sending products to them. So it's more of like it's a case study. It's a pure case study. We're not actually sending products to people. I probably wouldn't be comfortable sending, scopes and things like that to people anyway, because, yeah, I just don't know what they're going to do with them. So I'd rather not send anything to anyone, to be honest with you. And then once you've got your products and collections in place, that is when you start blogging. And then from the blog, you internally link to collections and products, thus raising the topic authority and the ranking of those websites. That's going to be it for this video, guys. I just wanted to quickly update you. Actually, just before we go, let's have a look at Supplies for Blacksmiths. Supplies for Blacksmiths has not sold anything, as far as I'm aware, which is kind of weird. But yeah, apparently Supplies for Hunting, which was a much bigger store, is working. supplies for blacksmiths, which is a smaller store, isn't working. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're watching all the way to the end of this video, you're an absolute legend, and I'll see you very, very soon with some more content. Peace out. Watch this video if you want to know how I took a website from 0 to 300,000 impressions in the first month.